Axelrod here, the confidence coach. Welcome to the confidence zone. I started my women's business accountability group this week. All of the women who are with me have been with me before. So I ask you, did I fail? Is this a failure, this business endeavor, because I didn't get anyone new to join my group? Or is it a huge, outrageous success because women who have worked with me want to keep working with me? Which is it? I honestly, could go either way on this. The devil's soul, the dark energy soul, tells me, well, you didn't get anyone new for your group. You didn't fill it out as much as you wanted to. How are you going to grow your business and up level if you don't get new people? But the angel soul tells me, wow, you're really rocking it in your own business system. I created the intuitive business system working with and for women or men who want to have the divine feminine in their lives. So, quite to the contrary, isn't it an outrageous success for me to have people who are with me long time, who keep coming back for more, and who, when they do come back, say to me, oh my gosh, I've missed you. I missed working with you. One of my clients said to me this morning, I called you my no BS coach in the book I'm writing. And here I am experiencing it with you again. She said, thank you for what you've done for me. So friends, which is it? Is what you're doing a failure or is it a success? I want to ask you, how do you define it? It's hard, believe me, I know, I get it. I still hear the voices myself, even though I'm confident in what I'm doing. I have a full book of clients. I support myself with a really good monthly income, and I have for years now. I have all the markers of success, the most important of which is that I feel good and I have time built into my schedule to get out and walk the dog and be in nature and have some balance in my life, etc., and still support myself at a really good monthly income annually without having to fill in boxes. Yesterday, I was speaking to one of my clients who's a global executive who is the lead in her global institution, who is still being forced to fill in boxes because men have to judge her in this way, and in order for her to keep working there and getting the paycheck that she's getting. That's when I'm like, oh, I'm an outrageous success. This is the way I want to live. This is the way I want to be. Men constantly say you should up level in your business. Make it scalable, they say. I'm like, really? What does that even mean? I want you to make yourself scalable. I want you to make yourself up leveled. I want you to make yourself outrageously affluent and prosperous. That's what I want for you. I want for yourself to feel that way. When yourself feels that way, and if you're in business for yourself, then your business will grow. I was speaking to someone today who's been working on a book and is an accomplished professional speaker, and we talked about the benefit and blessing of building time into your system. That old patriarchal way of do it now, do it all, do it fast. If you're not doing this, all the yelling and screaming. Oh, don't get me wrong. I just talked the other day about the fact, yes, I do raise my voice with my clients, but there's a big difference. I'm raising my voice because I'm breaking through the clutter, breaking through the blocks, barriers, and resistance so their soul can hear me. I'm not yelling at them so that their ego responds to me. So am I in success mode or am I in failure mode? Well, you get to decide that for yourself. Contact me, have a conversation, see if you want to work with me, see if you like my style and my system. And if you do, great. I can't wait to work with you. And if you don't, it's okay with me because there's plenty others out there who do want to work with me. One more thing about my group is that I know women want to be deep. Women want to go deeper. They don't want to up level. They don't create and nourish and nurture family systems so that they can be up leveled. No, we want to be in our intuition space. We want to be deep. We want to feel connected. We want to feel interconnected. And we want to be able to engage in a positive, loving, emotionally supportive, and intellectually stimulating way. So I'm going to go with success for myself this week with my group. I do have more spots. If you have been watching me, if you've been listening to me, if you've been thinking about whether or not you want to join a weekly accountability group, if you're in business for yourself, then contact me. I'd love to have a conversation with you, find out where you are, find out what you're thinking, and let you know if I think this group will be good for you. My client this morning said, well, I kind of joined the group for the monthly coaching sessions with you. She said the weekly accountability is really important and I love being in group, but the monthly sessions with you are game changing. And so I do always include coaching with me. If you work with me in any way, shape, or form, even if you're in my business class, which can be found on my website, you're going to get to work personally with me in a coaching capacity. So my question for you is, are you a success or a failure? And who defines that for you? Who defines that for you? I can admit and say easily, it is hard for me sometimes. My old type A still comes up. She's in there. I know she's in there. She still comes up sometimes and says, are you doing enough? Are you making enough? Are you, all of that. But mostly my soul is settled and she's saying, you're doing a good job and we're in balance. And honestly, friends, that works for me. What works for you? If I can help you with that, please contact me. I'd love to work with you. Take good care, friends.